Hi there guys, it's Pieter Jan here in the Eskort kitchen, and this week, new shirt, nice. We are busy with leftovers, so we all have leftovers some or other time. If you cook like my family, we prepare for the war and then no one shows up because we don't have any enemies, and then you get left with a lot of food. So for this week, for today's recipe, we are going to have a little bit of a leftover situation. So this is a lunch that we are preparing with some leftover braai chops. Can't get the accent out of that, I'm so sorry. That we have leftover. So from yesterday, it's seems like a lie because it's a lot of choppies, but we've got some leftover chops. Okay. So firstly, let's work with these two. We'll keep this for a little bit later. Just eat it cold out of the fridge if you need to, but then there's no recipe. Okay, so firstly I'm going to remove the fat and the rind on the side, the fat here. This is going to work for a different recipe a little bit later. And then the bones remove as well. So you can treat the bones just like little ribbies, little ribs. But the fat we keep for a different recipe that we will cook a little bit later. Okay, so for today we are making a pork chop noodle salad. Okay, noodles, we all know the noodles. So before we start with this, when you start your preparation, start with your noodles so they can cook while you're busy doing the rest. Okay, so these cook very quickly. They say heat up a pot of water. I don't do that. We've got a kettle of water over here. I just pour this over the noodles. Done. Okay, so just over the noodles, leave the noodles, put it aside so it can cook. You can put a plate over it, plate, bowl, whatever you have. Just leave it like this and it will cook on its own. Where's my bowls? Okay, so we are going to make a little dressing that's quick, easy, simple and delicious. We're going Eastern. Can we use the word Eastern? Okay, got some soya sauce. We've got some oyster sauce. We've got some sriracha, which is beautiful. You can choose. I know there's one that they say death or die, or I don't know, very hot. You can choose your poison. This is sesame oil, beautiful nutty flavor, and that with the sriracha just complements each other. The smell coming out of this bowl, it's beautiful. And then we've got some tomato jam. If you don't have tomato jam, we all have sweet chili sauce in our house. You can use sweet chili sauce. I use a little bit of tomato jam. And there you go. 1, 2, 3. Mix this through. So to this, I just, for the sake of some texture and to just help the sesame oil, and to complement it, we do a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. We've got the black sesame seed and the white one. You can use whatever. We've got some spring onion, beautiful spring onion over here. We've got some pak choy. So this is something funny, something different. It's part of the cabbage family. Beautiful leafy vegetable, very fresh, nice taste, very subtle. And it's everything we need to carry the salad. Spring onions, just cut it up however you want. You can do big pieces, you can do small. And then the pak choy, I don't want to do anything to it except for remove the little bums. Can we say bum? No bum. The bottom part. I'm not heating up the pork. Because it's a salad, I want it to be nice and cold. And I do enjoy the difference in temperatures from cold to hot noodles. It's beautiful. Okay, so they will help each other. Just thinly slice your choppy. Chop. Say it again, chop. Okay, chop the chop. So this is also something nice to pack in when you guys go for a picnic. It's a nice dinner. It's a nice lunch, like we are having now. In our bowls, okay, this is beautiful. It's cooked and we didn't do anything to it, it just sat there. Okay, noodle per person. Each person can have a little nest. So this dressing, I like to add it over the noodles and just stir it through. The smell is beautiful off of this dressing. Put some pork over here. Spring onions. And then, like we said, what do you call that? Remove it. Okay, I'm just going to finish this with a little bit of dressing. You get beautiful sprouts these days. This is an onion sprout. I'm not sure, and this looks like beetroot. Okay, so put some onion sprouts over here. It's just to make it pretty. We don't want to eat ugly food. That's why some people are still not married. It's the facts. Okay, there we go. Noodle, leftover pork chop salad. And this is lunch. And it's beautiful. Okay. Thank you, people. We'll see you again. Obviously, the camera is going to still roll while I try to get this in my mouth. Or just play with it the whole day. Should I start from the middle? Hmm? Mm. Mm. It's beautiful. If leftovers look like this, I'm just saying, we'll only eat salad at the braai and then we'll leave this for tomorrow. Okay, klaar. It's done. Are you okay? Finish. Net langer. Okay. Can I put the vegetables back in the fridge?